Welcome to the 14th Annual Jewish Camp Expo and Conference. We are now ready to open the doors for our attendees, wishing you all a great, successful, prosperous day. Thank you for joining us once again, and for all your newcomers, which we have over 75 newcomers, welcome to the best show on the earth. Thank you. Take pictures of your booth and hashtag us at Jewish Expos. Facebook, Instagram, hashtag us. Take a nice picture of your booth and tag us. Thank you very much. All the best. Have a great show.
I'm talking with Rabbi Shaul Shimon Deutsch. So what is the latest with Torah Animal World?
We've just got another few very interesting animals which we never had before. For example, when you learn the Makos, you're learning about Makos Arab, and everyone teaches that it means wild animals. But the Medrash Tehillim says there was a specific kind of wild animals that dominated the Makos. It was called a panther. And right here we have a black panther that just arrived to the museum. One of the scariest animals you could see with its green eyes. It's a tremendously scary. So the Medrash Tehillim says that this is one of the kind of animals that was by Makos Arab. And we have a very special presentation this summer to come out to camps, and we do an actual presentation in your camp, and we bring along a lot of the animals. That helps camps not have to spend money on busing. It helps camps not having to spend extra expense, and it's much more security conscious having things on your location. So we have a whole presentation about shofars, about Elul. We have on that Beis Hamikdash, on the Korban of the Beis Hamikdash, all different presentations that we're doing in camps to help out camps get a better control of their daily programs.
Now, 6 years ago, I interviewed you about the Chafetz Chaim picture. What is the latest?
No updates yet. We have to wait to see. Certain events have to take place, which I cannot specify at the moment. We will talk about that when we are able to.
But the video, I'm saying, is there, right? There's still more to this Chafetz Chaim story. Okay.
More to come.
So anyone that was doubting my interview, you could confirm
100%.
It's 100% true, right?
100%.
Have you ever been in cages with the real animals?
Yes, I have. I've been in cages with lions, tigers, elephants, crocodiles, alligators, and Living Torah Museum has issued DVDs on this, and our new website has just been uploaded where you can watch some of our DVDs online at TorahAnimalWorld.com. And you can click on the online purchase, and you can see how I go into the cages and play with some of the most dangerous animals in the world to prove a Rashi, a Misyar min Chaya.
Wow. Now, what was the experience like? I mean,
amazing. Some of these animals are absolutely amazing.
You like the fake ones or the real ones better?
I love the real ones more.
You really were like, Mamish not afraid? Would you recommend this to
I don't recommend anyone doing it, but I had the Malshuva who challenged me on this Rashi and Pashas Ekev if it's true, and Rebelski gave me a psatin to do it.
Now, to the viewers who don't understand what you just said, explain the Rashi.
It says, Hashem can't get rid of all the Goyim of Eretz Yisrael right away, because maybe wild animals will move into it. Rashi asks, if you follow the ways of Hashem, you have nothing to fear. So Rashi says, you're not going to come into Eretz Canaan. They're going to do terrible averos, so they're going to lose their Tzelem Elokim. Like Cain killed heavily, lost the Tzelem Elokim. Yes, Hashem, give it back to me. So this person said, is it really true that if a person has a Tzelem Elokim, no animal will attack him? I said, absolutely. He said, how could that be true? I said, not only Rashi says it, the Arachayim on a different pasuk, V'ro kolami haaretz, Yishem Hashem nikro lecha v'yar mimeka, writes, if a person stays away from doing mitzvahs lo yisaseh of the Torah, ain't Tzelem Elokim over mi'al panav. Tzelem Elokim doesn't leave a person. So the person obviously has to have a Tzelem Elokim. I said, not only Rashi says it, the Arachayim says it as well. He said to me, Rabbi Deutsch, do you believe that it's true? I said, 100%. He said, well, I'll challenge you. If you climb into the cages of lions and tigers, elephants, alligators, crocodiles, and they don't rip you to pieces, I'll become a Shem Shabbos. I spoke it over with Rabbi. Since he challenged me publicly, the Rambam writes that if a person challenges you on a Munah B'tachon B'Farhesia, you have to be muchen to go out of the Mesiras Nefesh. Rabbi gave me a psak din, I can do it. I worked with with lawyers to make releases that I've made the zoos comfortable enough to allow me in. Because there's 5 different zoos let me in. And if you go to TorahAnimalWorld.com and you click on Watch Online, and you click on Animals of the Talmud number 10, number 12, and 13, you can actually see me playing with the most dangerous animals of the world. They're not trained, and you're going to see and be very inspired by it.
We're the leading distributor of all supplies, starting with dietary, all the cups, plates, fancy stuff. Then we move to the cleaning supplies, all the maps, buckets, garbage cans.
Hi, Fantasy Island Amusement Park. We're an outdoor amusement park down at the Jersey Shore in Beach Haven, New Jersey, about 2 hours from Brooklyn. And we do exclusive dates for Jewish groups. About half the rides are skewed towards the younger kids, half the rides are skewed towards older.
Okay.
So we can really, we have groups from, 3 to 103.
Okay.
Get your badges now, please. Thank you.
Well, a little bit about Legoland Discovery Center in Westchester. We are an indoor attraction, family entertainment attraction place that have a little bit of different attractions, rides. We have stations where they can build. We have a 4D theater. We have a jungle gym. We have a lot of attractions for all ages, and it's something that everybody in the family can kind of do together.
Traveling Types is celebrating its 27th year in business, featuring rides, hard and soft, VR, gaming systems, photo booths, fun foods, and a lot of other attractions. VR is a whole new dimension in entertainment. Surround video. We have Kaisel Maravi, Shmuel Kever Shmonovi, Outer Space Adventure.
It's like realistic when
very realistic, and 360. So you're actually in the excitement. We have 200 headsets to offer for large venues.
$2,000. Business for about 23 years. We specialize in trapping and all types of exterminating. About 50% of our work comes from other exterminators. And when you want the best...
So you exterminate the exterminators?
Well, when they have a problem they can't handle, they call us.
What kind of calls, though, you get, like, in the camp industry?
We have everything from bed bug issues to trapping issues, from raccoons, squirrels, in this year's mild winter, that it's going to be a very rough season for ticks, because remember, the more mild winter you have, the more they will survive, and the bigger problem you will have in the summertime. So we're definitely going to assume this year is going to be a very, very rough season for pigs, and really it's a matter of health that people do treat their properties beforehand for ticks.
What's up, guys? Shlomo Levinger here. We're here at the 14th annual Camp Expo. Any number between 1 and 100, go. Say it out loud.
3.
3. I'm gonna hit times. Give me another number.
3.
3 times 3 equals 9. Yeah, okay, give me another number. Let's make this big.
98.
98. 882. Give me another one.
7.
7. Yeah? Give me a number between 1 and 100. Any number between 1 and 100, just say it. A number?
Give him a number, any number.
50. 50. This number times 50, yeah? We're already at a big number. One more number, give me a number. 22. Times 22. Yeah, I'm gonna hit equals. Big number, yeah? We're in the millions. Today's prediction, right?
Yeah, today's prediction.
I told you there was a number in there.
Right.
20,200,305. Do me a favor. There's one piece of paper in there. There's nothing else in there. 20,200,305.
Okay.
That's a 20 million. 200,305.
Oh, get out of here.
But here's the craziest part. You guys all gave me random different numbers.
Correct.
But I actually, do you remember on the front of the envelope it says today's prediction? I could have just wrote the word prediction, but I chose to write the word today's prediction. You know why?
Why?
Because this is actually today's date. Look closely. 2020, that's this year 2020. 03, that's March 5th, that's today, 2020. You guys got the right numbers, so there you go.
sell Kenwood two-way radios. My name is Mike Vascuzzi. I'm with AC Radiocom. I'm selling Kenwood brand of Pro Talk two-way radios for camps all around.
How are you? Welcome to the Camp Expo. This is the place to be. You want to be nowhere else. Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to the Dr. Schnitzel Show. This is called the Irzuka. See that? We send donuts all around. This is the place you want to be. Meet all the amazing people here. That's right. And you of course want to have me come to your camp. We're going to have a lot of fun at camp for all ages.
It's a science show. I do science shows indoors, outdoors, big explosions, fire, you name it. It's a liquid nitrogen, some cereal inside, which cools off to like negative 321 below zero. Once it becomes really cold, it goes to my warm body, warm and cold. I'm just creating some hydrogen bubbles, which hydrogen bubbles is flammable. So we take these hydrogen bubbles and...
Okay, so over here I have a deck of cards, okay? The cards are all mixed, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, you want to take out a random card for me? Any card. You got it? Look at it, don't let me see it, okay? You can show it to the camera if the camera wants to see, okay? Now, put it over here on the table, okay? Okay, very good. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to try to guess the card. Siri's going to try to guess the card, okay? Do you remember your card?
Yeah.
Okay, so, you ready? Do you remember your card? Do you remember your card?
Yes.
Alright, Siri, can you read this person's mind? There you go.
We are really about prevention of overdose. We are training for naloxone. Free kids, anybody that needs a kit, call mask 718-758-0400 for prevention of opioid overdose. And let's all remember, it's Purim is coming. We must watch the alcohol. Please make sure no underage drinking in your home. And don't sell any alcohol to underage children. Thank you.
Oh, it's videos,
Attention all attendees, in all three floors, upstairs, downstairs, on the right, on the left. We have some raffles going on shortly.
I'm doing in camps for the kids to know the science, how we make wine myself. This looks like we're checking the grapes. We took a grape before we're starting. Put a drop on it. Now we're looking in. You can see how sweet the grape is. It's calling the bricks. If the bricks is like 25, then you're gonna have the alcohol about 12.5% alcohol.
Hi, I'm Leah's Airbrushing. I do airbrushing, face painting, and paint nights. Great activity for camps, day camps, gatherings, birthday parties. And this year we're having in Woodbridge and Center One. In my store we're having Hobby House. This is Leah from Hobby House.
Hi, we do plaster painting, ceramic painting, glass painting. I'll be this summer in Center One. located all year round amongst New York.
And you can check us out at Leah's Airbrushing on Instagram. Follow us. Looking forward to a great summer 2020.
Okay. A Q, a Queen of Hearts. Please take this marker, and you could keep the card over there. Just write your name in the middle of the Queen, in the face. You could leave it on the table.
My name?
Yeah, it's easier if you use the table. Okay, so put down your credit card number over there.
And social security number.
Okay, she's actually doing it. I can't believe it. Okay, that's good. So we have here a Queen of Hearts. Okay. You see that? Well, the number and the name. You see it, everybody? You see that? So now, the Queen of Hearts, I'm going to place approximately halfway down. And how about you? How about you? Say stop, please. Okay? You ready for this? Just say stop. Okay. A 9. Take the marker and write your name right there. That's very good. So we have a Queen and a 9. I'll close that. Okay, a 9. So far, so good. Watch the 9. Watch very closely. It goes like this. Now watch. I'm going to make it turn over. You can see one card turns over, and it happens to be the 9 of spades with your name, Rifki, on it. You can see there's no other Rifki cards over here, only that card's turned over. Now we're going to do your card. Watch, snap the fingers, and then you can see the next card turns over, and it happens to be the Queen. And not only that, but it's right next to Rifki's card, which is the 9 of spades. Amazing, they join together. Now it's impressive, you ready? I want you to keep the cards, keep them together, and just push down your hand. Push down hard, and concentrate. On the Achdus of Klal Yisrael. You know this lady? The Achdus. Pick up your hand and look at that card now. Is it 2 cards? No, it's 1. Pick it up and turn it over. They fuse together as if through real magic. Mark Garfinkel, illusionist. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go. Pretty good, huh? You took a business card?
Oh my gosh, we are here with Mahadran. This is not just ice cream. This is Mahadran ice cream. We've got these awesome, delicious vanilla sundae cones. We've got our chocolate eclairs. This is crazy. And we also have our Winky Pops. And what a punch! Hello, yes, you know why they're so awesome? Because it's Mahadran. It's not just ice cream, it's Mahadran ice cream.
So what is My Gift USA?
Arts and crafts and activities for kids from A to Z. We come down to day camps and camps, and kids make their own job and any item that we have in stock. A bunch of ideas.
Charlie, take a picture.
At the Camp Expo, so tell me how important your organization is with camp season coming up.
I think it's very important. I mean, it's not a secret that Amudim is dedicated to helping victims of abuse, and being able to provide trainings and education to staff and directors of camp as well as the parents is extremely crucial. As a matter of fact, we've published some materials that are very, very helpful. We have a brochure for counselors and staff. We have a appearance guide that we've created. We have other awareness materials. I think it's extremely important, that Baruch Hashem, the world is a much better place than it was years ago, but there's still a tremendous amount of work to be done, and one can never be safe enough when it comes to the safety of our children.
No. He doesn't fight your tickets. He fights for you to forget. There you go. He saves a lot of people. He helps a lot of people.
Simon, look at him. Look at me. Now look. No. Now. One more time. Look at him. Simon says, look at me. Me. Out again. Put your hand on your head. No. Simon said, put your hand on your stomach. Out again. Simon says, spring eins. Spring. Spring eins. Clap eins. Now clap. Very good. What's your name? Very good. Now you understand how to play. Come over here. Simon says, come here. Simon says, stop. Look at him. Out again. Put your hand on your stomach. Rub it. No. Simon says, rub it. Simon says, stop. Hand up. Now put your hand up. Simon says, out again. You're horrible.
Basically, we do background checks. We protect companies from from themselves from making the mistake of not doing a background check. When you don't do a background check, you're putting yourself and your campers and your other employees in danger by having the unknown. Insurance companies like when you do a background check because you lower their liability and they're more likely to give you a discount because you're protecting yourself. Any organization that doesn't do a background check is hurting themselves and putting the children in danger. There are too many predators out there today. Since we have the ability to look for the predators, we need to. That's why Sapphire background check is so important to be there for you. We do things according to the law. We are FCRA. We are in compliance with FCRA, Fair Credit Reporting Act, and we do things according to the law. We don't break the law. Therefore, you cannot be sued. We cannot be sued because everybody has to do it according to the law. And you know what you're hiring when you go with Sapphire background check.
Okay, now how many years are you in business?
It's a little over 6 years now.
Okay, and within the last 6 years, have you come across any where you saved camps already from employment problems?
Not just camps, but companies, yeshivas, camps. We found people with records that
even shocked you? Like you were like, wow?
Well, you know, everybody says, oh, I do fingerprints. Fingerprints is only in New York State or in the state where it is. We do federal. We do across the entire country.
So have you had like murderers, for example? You know, I mean...
I'm not permitted to say what we found, but put it this way, a lot of unsavory characters are out there.
As a Marine, what's your feeling about this thing called Space Force?
It's an exciting fantasy, but I guess, you know, we always want to sit there and see what else can there be. So we're trying to, that'll be funny. We don't even know what branch is that going to be a part of.
It'll be cool, what, Space Cadet?
Space Cadets, yeah.
Well, it's a branch of the Air Force, as of now.
As of right now, it is a branch of the Air Force, so yeah. So
Space Force Command.
Space Force, oh, well, I don't know. It's,
You think Trump is going to join? He'll be like the first one?
No comment on that one, no.
No. I know what you're thinking.
Oh, yes. No, it's just, you know what? Everyone thinks of what's the best skating job. Probably joining Space Force at the moment would be the best skating job that you can get inside the military. Because we don't doing anything right now. So,
a typical federal employee, right?
yes, definitely.
So what did you think of the show?
Unbelievable.
Amazing. Amazing.
How many years have you been...
First year here, I'm very impressed.
Amazing. It couldn't be better.
How many years have you been attending?
It is the third year I'm here. It's getting better and better by the year.
Oh, it was pretty good. We had a lot of traffic, a lot of good leads.
Yeah, there was a lot of traffic. Yeah, I was busy the entire time. My throat hurts.
It was an amazing show. Got to meet some very interesting vendors and some very interesting camp administrators, head counselors, and staff. And it was an amazing vibe. You know, it was a really amazing vibe. You know, I think a lot of people were scared with what's going on, but I think at the end of the day, it was a beautiful show, and it was very nice.
Awesome. First time we're doing the show. Loved it. Love the response, love the customer, the quality of the customer that we're getting over here, and we're definitely looking to come back. We're always going to book it already for next year. We did not expect it to be this busy. It was a shorter show, started at 12 to 7 o'clock, and within 7 hours we were packed, we were jammed, we were busy, non-break.
I think it was a wonderful expo. It was actually a first-time experience for us, and we were very, very happy. We actually entered the last moment into it, and we're grateful for every moment that we spent over here. It was a nice environment, nice thing. We got to know a lot of people got to know us, and we're looking forward to boost our business with that camp.